Hey, YouTube, I hope everyone is doing well. This is Rudy. Hey, many of you are asking the question, why do you think it's such an important issue about Lieutenant Colonel Terry Lakin? In your mind, you're thinking there's lots more important issues. We have the media lying. We have the attack on our Constitution, which is part of Lieutenant Colonel Terry Lakin, by the way. We have this global climate hoax. We have people groping us at the TSA. We have the healthcare takeover. We have questions about 9/11. We got evolution being taught in our schools. We got a push towards a one world government. We got our currency collapsing. We got an economic failure. And you're saying, of all the issues, Rudy, why are you picking out Lieutenant Colonel Terry Lakin? Why is that such an important issue? And what people are failing to recognize when they think about Lieutenant Colonel Terry Lakin is that this man is standing up for our Constitution, which is the mortar that holds all of us together. Our country is founded upon the U.S. Constitution. And if we reject our Constitution, then we've rejected the foundation that our country was founded upon. Also, when people talk about healthcare or climate bills or whatever policies Obama is pushing that is further ruining our country, it's intellectually hypocritical to talk about Obama's policies when the man is not even eligible to be president of the United States. They'll say, well, Rudy, we just let him finish off his 2 years and we'll survive and he won't get elected again and everything will be okay. No, we cannot survive another 2 years of this man. We cannot allow him to spend the next 2 years furthering his agenda and ruining this country in the manner that he's did the first 2 years. He should not have even been president in the first place. I wish I could describe to you in the most straightforward words that I can come up with, but we have to get rid of Obama. This country has survived 2 world wars. We have survived a presidential impeachment. We have survived a presidential assassination. We will survive Obama's birth certificate. Whatever the truth is, Obama can make a $20 phone call to the Hawaiian Health Department and have it released, and that would save Lieutenant Colonel Terry Lakin from going to prison. Do you understand? I mean, it's just that simple. A phone call from President Obama, the supposed president of our country, to the Hawaiian Health Department would save a man who spent nearly 20 years actively serving our country as a physician in the Army. 20 years, and Obama can't make a phone call to release a long-form birth certificate? Think about the insanity of that. Think about it. And if Obama won't release it, let's say that he won't, then the mainstream media needs to put the pressure on him. And if it comes out, I don't know, I have my own strong opinion about whether Obama's eligible or not. But if it comes out that he's eligible and he has the paperwork, then everybody will shut up and we'll argue about policies. But we should not be arguing about policies until he proves his eligibility. And the fact that mainstream media won't touch it is treasonous. It's traitorous. And we should be screaming from the rooftops. I tried to go to a tea party on November the 10th with Sarah Palin and Rick Perry and pass out Lieutenant Colonel Terry Lakin flyers, and they put me in handcuffs and ejected me from the theater. Every tea party you go to, every conservative person you tell, every conservative person you talk about, we need to get this flooding YouTube. I'm not a glory hound. I don't care about how many views I get. I don't care about popularity. I care that we're fixing to send an innocent man to prison again. I would ask that you recognize the importance of this issue. I would ask that you understand that if Obama is eligible, he can make a phone call and release a $20 birth certificate. If he's not eligible, then he needs to get the hell out of the office, and we need to go through the procedure to put the next person in line of whoever is eligible and whoever is a natural born citizen. It's simple. It's not complicated. Please, if you have any passion for activism, understand the importance of this issue. I've had so many comments and messages to let this issue go. We have more important things to do. There's so many more important things. Why do you care so much about Lieutenant Colonel Terry Lakin? It is hypocritical to be talking about policies of Obama when he should be removed from office, and all of his policies will go away. The health care, the climate stuff, all the stuff that he signed into law, all of that will go away. We go back to square one and we start over. And you say, Rudy, there'll be riots in the streets. Yeah, there might be riots in the streets, but we will survive it. We will survive it. We survived 2 world wars. We survived the presidential assassination. We survived the presidential impeachment. And we will survive Obama's birth certificate. I'm asking, I'm begging, I'm doing whatever I can do. Please recognize Lieutenant Colonel Terry Lakin. Get him on TV. Get him on your radio stations. Print out his flyers. Tell people about this man. We have less than 24 days before they throw him in prison. This man wakes up in the morning looking at his family, knowing that he may not see them much longer. This is not some Charlie Manson. This is not some crazy guy like me. I could see if they threw me in prison and you said they threw that nut job in prison, look at what he acted like in front of the camera. Look at Lieutenant Colonel Terry Lakin. This man he's the epitome of a decent human being. He served his country. He has served America. We're fixing to turn our backs on the man and put him in prison. Can't you see what the hell is going on? Wake up! Wake up! God! Don't you freaking say that we can't put this man in prison? God! I don't know what else to do. I'm thinking about going and hiring a hooker and putting a Lieutenant Colonel Terry Lakin sign on her boobs and making her dance up and down just like Obama did with that Obama girl. What does it take to get a bunch of people excited about an issue? Help me. Do something. I don't know what to do. I've called everybody. I've passed out flyers. I got handcuffed and thrown out. I'll pass out more flyers. But why can't you people see the importance of this issue? If Obama is not eligible to be president, he needs to be thrown out of the office. If he's eligible, show the damn birth certificate. That will solve the problem with Lieutenant Colonel Terry Lakin, and he won't be thrown in prison, and everybody will be a lot happier. Why can't you people say what the hell's going on? You're getting on my case? Screw you! Don't you freaking understand? Don't you understand what's going on? God bless every one of you. Let's not only pray for Lieutenant Colonel Terry Lakin, let's do something for him. Let's speak out as loudly as we can for Lieutenant Colonel Terry Lakin. And the truth be made known about Obama. Whatever the truth is, we're asking for one simple form. It costs $20. It costs $20 from the Hawaiian Health Department. Please help get the word out. Take care.